What's crackalating, fam? What's crackalating? It's your boy Unc No Punk. Unc No Punk. OG passport, bro. No, now you know. Anyway, fam, so short one. Hold before I start, you know how we do. As I sip of my tea, you know what I'm saying? Yo. Everyone get that moringa tea, fam. Moringa tea. Passport bros, get your moringa tea. You know what I'm saying? I always talk to the junior passport bros. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get your moringa tea so you can live long as good old Unc and become an OG passport bro. You know what I'm saying? And when you wake up in the morning time, give thanks and praise to the passport God. You know that he take care of all the passport bros throughout the world, throughout Brazil, South America, Africa, Europe, everywhere, Asia. You know what I'm saying, fam? We need to unite and we need to network. Always say that. Unite and network. All you young brothers out there, remember what I said? Unite and network with your passport bros. You know what I'm saying? Why? Because it's one day you may want to travel into where he's at. Then you check in. Call up. OG da 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 da. Yo, I'm in there. Oh yeah, we gonna take care of you. You know, get you a good hotel, take you around and show you things. And when I say network, dude, talking about business, I make some businesses overseas. That's what's about now, fam. Businesses overseas, not just going to visit, laying on beach and mess with females. That's cool too now. That's what you want to do. That's what you want to do. But like I said, there's levels to the passport game, fam. And for us to be on the first class OG passport list, you gotta think financial, money. Instead of flying into a place there, giving out money, you gotta think of how you find your place where you want to chill at, and you make some money out of there. You know what I'm saying? Make some money. Tell you like this here. If you got some of these Philippine females, Thailand, Africa, whatever it is, these females are go-getters. They are hard workers. You might get your little small boutique, right? It might cost maybe goddamn a small fee to rent, right? But if you get that boutique, it can help you and your girl out over there. You know what I'm saying? You got some income coming over there. You know what I'm saying? Income coming in. That's what we need. More business and boutiques, salons, bars, things that we like to go to. You know what I'm saying? Things that we like to go to. We need that around. That's why you can't do that unless we network and we gotta get together. You know what I'm saying? Network, get together. Listen around. I'm gonna tell you like this, fam. I see a lot of brothers out there, passport brothers out there, and they sort the place that they go to, right? But what I'm seeing is a lack of these I'm talking to the black passport bros. We got other passport bros too, all nationalities, fam. You know, white, Asian, Latinos, all passport bros from America are leaving there. You know what I'm saying? Some of the white brothers, that's what I'm saying, the white brothers too, because they're passport bros too. You know what I'm saying? We must stick together. It's not no black thing or white thing. It's the right thing, the passport bros. You know what I'm saying? Definitely, right? Like I said, we got to network, stay together. We got to. Because we see the hate that we are getting. If you're doing something good, you're going to attract hate. That's yin and yang. You're going to attract hate. But like I was saying before, the topic is now is like your passport bros, like I said, the black passport bros need to get to the motherland. I'm seeing all these videos about Costa Rica, Brazil, Dominican Republic. That's cool. But first, to make you a passport bro, you gotta get your African stamp on it to say you hit the motherland. You was in the motherland, West Africa, Central Africa, East Africa, you hit the motherland. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the essential things you got to do to open your mind up. You can't show me a passport when you got 5 stamps, you going down to South Sudan, Dominican Republic. Yeah, it's defeating the purpose, you know what I'm saying? That's why I said there's levels of this thing here. You got brothers who want to see things, and they go to places. The first thing I do, I go to museums. I like going to museums. When I go to a museum, I get a feel of the people, what they're about there. Even go to Dubai, how many times I've been to Dubai? I can probably count more on my hands Dubai, right? But when I go down there, I hit the museum. You know what I'm saying? If I could fly my woman in when I was doing that, or fly my son or whatever. Like, where you going, Pops? Going to the museum. I'm gonna get some kind of knowledge on things, you know. I want you to see things, you know, definitely. Because we're not seeing nothing. I'm not seeing stuff like that. The brothers going to Egypt, you know, Ghana, Sierra Leone, or what it is, you know what I'm saying, Ethiopia. We don't see too many views of that there. We being bombarded by these South American videos there. by a lot of brothers. Like I said, nothing wrong. But OG Passport, bro, I'm requesting a request that you take your trip to the motherland. You take your trip to motherland, and I want to see your passport there. On a video, I want you somewhere, Ghana, wherever it is, Ethiopia. Show something that you went to the motherland. You pay respect to the ancestors, fam. Pay respect to the ancestors. I tell you like this, we wake up in the morning time, always give thanks and praise to the Creator and the ancestors. The ancestors are want to take care of you, you know what I'm saying? Your guardian angels. You know, the ancestors, grandma, granddaddy, you know what I'm saying? Give thanks and praise to them. And where do they come from? Or our lineage, or I would say my grandmother, my great-great-grandmother, you know, was a slave. Where did they come from? You know, do a DNA test. Do I tell the passport bros, do a DNA test. That's very important. You know, some of y'all are fucking cheap. You know what I'm saying? You want to hit this place here and party with females. Spend all this money. Do your DNA test. Do a DNA test first. You know, AfricanAncestry.com. Find from where you come from. You might go, okay, well, get my results back. Oh, I come from fucking, say, Cameroon. Boom, like me. You know what I'm saying? And you go out there. And you go out to Cameroon, and you see people that look just like you. You know what I'm saying? Look just like you. And people there, after you don't open your mouth, they think that you are there. You know what I'm saying? So don't be believing all this stuff, all this Indian shit they told there was no slave ships. I don't know what it is, how many slaves. It could be just one goddamn slave ship. But I know somebody from my DNA was on that goddamn ship because I do my tests, right? And I've been there. I've been to home. I call it home. You got to go home. And once you go home, fam, you speak with the elders. You speak with royalty. I could go outside right now, bring my document here. I think it's in my living room somewhere. Your document. You go there and you visit the king. The top king, whatever of your tribe. You know what I'm saying? You go there. If he's a kind king, like my king is very kind. You know what I'm saying? King Abraham God II. Check him out. Listen what I'm telling you. This passport bro is not telling you no bullshit. When I tell you, you can Google it. King Abraham God II. You know what I'm saying? When I go there, I go to his palace. You know what I'm saying? It's mandatory you get breakfast and dinner with the king. You must eat there. He's a kind king. He's a kind king who gave my name, Njikwazi. Prince Njikwazi. That's right there, fam. You get your certificate with a number on it. I am number 92 to go back as a so-called African American back to Cameroon and find his roots. I have the documents. You know, you watch my video, you see me out there in Cameroon, got there last year, you know what I'm saying? But that's what a passport bro do. Find your roots, passport brothers. Find your roots. Don't worry about messing with females and drinking and shit there. You can always do that. Find your roots. Get to where you come from. Hit the slave castles, fam. Do that there. Go to Elmina, Ghana, slave castles. People talk that mess, but there was no kind of slaves. What is goddamn castles there for? Huh? With dungeons that say slave things there. We can go inside the slave dungeons and you can see the fingernails of our people who were scratched in the walls, packed inside dungeons, you know what I'm saying? No lights, no air conditioning, no windows, just cramped inside there where the urine and defecate where they stand, fam. I've been inside these goddamn things there. That's say OG passport, bro. If you ain't got these kind of experience, I don't hear talking to you a goddamn. No, I'm not gonna say I don't want him to be a passport, bro, but you're a junior passport, bro. You gotta see things from your culture. You know, from your culture, things that we come from. That's why I say you gotta hit the slave castle. Yeah, you gotta get the feeling from where your people was inside dungeon enslaved at. You know what I'm saying? They walked through the door, no return, and was shipped out to America, Brazil, South America, and things like that, fam. You know what? If you don't do that, dear, you're not an official passport, bro. You are a passport, bro, but inside there, you are missing something. You are missing something. You gotta get to the motherland, brothers. Understand me? You gotta get to the motherland. How much times you watch pyramids on there? You had people always talk about pyramids, right? All the aliens made this and all this shit there, but you don't know. You watching National Geographic, watching this shit there. Fly out to Egypt. You know what I'm saying? Go to Giza. See the big three pyramids there. Go to Saqqara. Go see the first pyramid made by Imhotep, a black man. There's I forgot the name of the pyramid that's about 100 feet, 100, no, not 100 feet, I'd say about 100 yards away from there is another pyramid. And this is a pyramid that, what's this guy name? The bump on face. Morgan Freeman, he does documentaries, and he was inside there. He was inside a pyramid. I saw it, I was like, oh man, this dude's inside a pyramid. Wow, no, that right there for me was like, wow, spectacular. Then me not thinking, I'm in Saqqara, right? I'm in Saqqara. Maybe about 2018, 17, I think 17, 18. I'm in Saqqara, right? And all of a sudden, there's a little guy there, Egyptian, right? They're not really Egyptian. Now, they can be Egyptians, but they're not the original dudes there. Why? They sit there and smoke in front of the pyramids. They say you can't go in there, but if you give me a little money, you can go inside there. Okay, that's the deal. You go down inside the pyramids, it's real small, fam, real small. So you got something. If you're tall like me, you're going there backwards, more easy. You go down the rail, you're going down into the pyramid. And you get inside the pyramids, what have I saw? Man, it was beautiful. All on the walls, the writings, the hieroglyphics. These hieroglyphics are thousands of years old, but look like someone did that shit 2 weeks ago. Red and blue. You know, they put a little light in there and stuff like that. The chambers inside there. Now, how many bros out there, how many you passport bros out there can say that you've been inside a pyramid? Huh? You've been inside a pyramid. Hey, I don't know about y'all, but I'm real Afrocentric, pro-black, Pan-Africanism, whatever you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? I am African. I am African. That's what it is, and I love that. Yeah. And to go see this was real special to me. That's why I say, Pastor Bros, you got especially brothers. Africa wants us. Don't listen to nobody tell you some bullshit about Africa. They don't hate us and this and that. You may listen to some goddamn little bum dude who never lived in his fucking village. He's dirty and bum. He's living in poverty. He's living bad, right? But you speak to ones out there who are doing things with the mind and stuff. They want us over there. Welcome back. Come on back home. They tell. I've been told this here, and I'm talking being told from royalty, huh? Royalty, Cameroon royalty, Takar tribe, Bamoon tribe, Bamalaki tribe, huh? My kings, who said we want our brothers to come back here, and they will teach you. They will teach you. Just a man sitting down with elders eating food with a king. You know what I'm saying? We come from the hood, we come from Harlem, we come from the grit, from the mud. Next you know, you out there sitting with king inside his palace or in his house, eating food with him, and he's telling you stories from where you come from. Not no kind of this and that. Tell him from where you come from. Dude tells us we come from a country called Yemen. He said we come from a country called Yemen. In between the south there, it's a village, or it was a small city a long time ago called Mbut. M-B-U-T. You can look it up. M-B-U-T. They say that's where, as far as my people, that's where we come from. We migrated down. Cushites, Nubia, Sudan. That's our stuff. We built them pyramids. You know what I'm saying? We built the pyramids. You say, what's the proof of it? Fucking me with the proof of it. We was the 25th dynasty. We left out in 656 BC. You know what I'm saying? For me to tell you some shit like that, you're like, wow. Huh? We see it on TV. No, this was told to me from kings. Huh? Cameroon kings, Takar kings, Bamoon, Bamalaki. Come on, fam. This is what makes you a pastor, bro. You can get to see things and you can teach things. Not say, oh, well, hell, these girls is fine. Oh, this and that there. There's levels to this here. There's levels in. You know, raise up, raise your frequencies up, passport bros. You know what I'm saying? See things like that. When you do things like that, you can make videos. You can go back to your family and tell your little cousins, whatever this is, and let them spark the interest from where they come from. Get to learn their damn roots. You know what I'm saying? Let them learn the roots. Stop being niggertized. Stop being niggertized, y'all out there. When I say niggertized, I mean you've been whitewashed. You took everything African out of you, deleted everything like a computer out of your ass, and now you just walk around like this. A fucking blank hard drive. You know what I'm saying? Don't know nothing. Don't know nothing, going, practicing their religions, and if someone comes to you and say about some African religion, whatever, you like, you shun away from me like, huh? That there? That's not Jesus? No, oh, we want some Jesus, and stuff like that. You some goddamn fools out there, passport bros, get higher frequencies and that shit there. Don't let these people here hold you down. Don't let them hold you down here in this realm here, in this dimension. You elevate, passport bros. We get to first level passport bros. That mean when you die, you go into another dimension, fam. Don't get stuck in this dimension. Rise, passport bros. It might sound a little deep to some of y'all out there, but if you understand now, you'll understand later. You'll understand later. But like I say, fam, Africa wants us down there, fam. Passport, they want the passports to come down there. African brothers so nice. Everywhere we go, we're polite. We are not obnoxious. We don't go around and get drunk and act stupid. No, maybe the ones that go down to the Dominican Republic, some do. I see some videos out there. They might, but they getting drunk, having fun. Those are young boys out there. Most of them. I'm not gonna say young boys. There's an old guy to do them. About 6, 7 years old out there, trying to get them some booty. But that's okay too. It's not rape. People want to get mad with passport bros, so they go to places out here. They tricking and this and that. Okay, say the passport bro spends some money on this little Asian woman, African, European, what the fuck it is. He spends some money. So what? You think girls back in America don't want no money? You should watch the videos. That's all they talk about is money. That's all they talk about money, y'all. You ain't got that. You ain't making 100,000 here, this and that, this and that. And you got some brothers out here defending these hood rats. They want to sit there defend them and talk about the passport bros that's going somewhere who gets his passport, work hard, gets his money, give him a plane ticket, go somewhere and chill out and meet some nice females that treat them good. They want to try to put them down. These are coming from men too. That's a little sad thing about how men try to put brothers down who are doing right things. They know they doing nothing bad. Just getting passports and saying we going over here. But now these so-called African American dudes want to start talking some goddamn mess, trying to join the bandwagon with females. Goddamn homosexuals. What the hell y'all are? That's what the hell y'all are. Yeah, goddamn, I don't give a fuck. Oh, no punk said it. Y'all suckers. Yeah, y'all suckers. You know what I'm saying? Your mom's throw some G-strings on. You might got some G-strings on. Pull your goddamn jeans down. Suckers out there trying to defend these females here coming against passport bros. Passport bros are not coming against nobody. We're not talking mess about it. We say this is the reason why they want to go. Most of them say this is the reason this. And yes, they do. So be it. Why you worrying about somebody who make a goddamn decision? But you want to get, you got to make a video about them because they make a decision to get his passport. Just because your bum ass don't got a passport, you don't got a goddamn job where you can afford goddamn couple $1,000, hop on a plane and fly across that water for 8 fucking hours and land in somewhere in France or whatever, land in Dubai and things like that. You never done that before you do so. You have no passport. You're really irrelevant, I tell you like to see it. You're a grown goddamn man, 30 years old, and you don't got a goddamn passport, you are fucking slipping. You are slipping. Something wrong with you. Your mind is different. Your mind different. You're happy where you at, but that's okay too. Some people live in their place there in the 5. They said most people don't leave out a 5-mile radius their whole life. Most people. So therefore, hey, die in your hood, goddamn it. Do that shit there. Leave us alone. Let us do what we gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Leave the passport bros alone. You know what I'm saying? You don't see these females here making videos. If passport bros are suckers and so bad, and one dude talking about beating women and lying to them. Something I made a video about him before. This guy from Georgia, no real meathead there. Some little country bumpkin dude talking some shit about beating on women. You say you can't beat women over there. No one's beating women in America, but you little raising pookies who think of some shit, beat on women and stuff like that. See, these is primitive ass dudes. I tell you, they don't got a goddamn thing going for them. Nothing, no education, nothing at all. I'm not saying I got GED. I tell the goddamn truth, but I still make 6 figures. Why? Because I'm a goddamn go-getter. But how you make 6 figures and you just got a GED with nothing else? Because I'm a goddamn go-getter. I'm an OG passport bro. And yes, I do live overseas. Okay, so I gotta just kill all the bullshit. Thinking the OG passport bro is telling you some bullshit. No, I don't tell you no bullshit. I'm telling you what you can do too. It's easy. You know what I'm saying? It is easy. Like I tell you, like you passport bros here, you don't want to come up, you don't get elevated there. Listen what I tell you. Go down and try to get you a job overseas. Try to get you a job overseas. I'm going to tell you a couple of things. Clearancejobs.com or check out Indeed. Just type in, let's see, any country, Great Britain, whatever, and try to find jobs over there. You might get hired if you got the goddamn credentials. Let you been sleep on your ass inside America and doing a goddamn thing, just every day drinking 40s. Hey, you can't get no job then. Why? Because you ain't putting no goddamn work. You know what I'm saying? You didn't put no work, so you didn't get no job. So you're destined to stay where the hell you at. But the ones out there with the brain who want to elevate up, find your job overseas, you know? Maybe for 1 year. You want to say for 1 year, like I said that 1 year. This was back in 2005. I told my woman, had me a nice Italian one. I was living in Europe. Nice Italian girl. Beautiful, took care of me. First time I ate jambalaya and gumbo was from an Italian woman. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't no shit about that right there. Cook her butt off, tell you. But 3 times they makes her own bread too. Good woman, good woman. That's probably the only snow boy I probably say I would have got that married. Yeah, cause she was the shit, but like I said, I left. Right, I say I'll be back. I'm gonna go overseas for 1 year, baby. This is 2005. This is now 2000 goddamn 23, and I ain't come back yet, fam. That's 18 goddamn years. You know what I'm trying to say? I still got my house out there in ATL. Still got my shit there. I can fly in sometime. Just if I want to get a break from where I'm at, we'll go back to the States. I have my house there, car in a garage, every goddamn thing. Mother's like, man, you just got a fucking house there just for your car. I said, don't worry about it. I'm a passport, bro. I'm paying for it. Don't worry about it. My mortgage is paid every goddamn money. Don't worry about it right now. I'm saying, fam, yeah. No, I'm saying, definitely. I'm trying to tell you for the, there's hierarchies there, inside this passport, bro, game. You know what I'm saying? Like, for as me, like I tell you, I'm over here. I've been over here since 2005. I told my girl, I was like, yeah, I'll be back in 1 year. But the checks were so goddamn good, fam. 2005, the checks was good. This was back when it wasn't wartime. Matter of fact, it was still wartime. So you getting that good money, making six figures. Six figures, hey. What can you say? A dude who was unemployed for about 2.5 years, 3 years before I got the job over there. Well, do my time over there. I was like, shit, I made this money over here, made my six figures. Should I go back home, and be with my girl and go back to the same struggle every day? Shit, maybe I can't get a job. I gotta look for jobs and this and that. Yeah. I decided, fuck that shit. I decided, fuck that. I decided my money is more important than any goddamn thing. You know what I'm saying? No one's stopping my money. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing more important than my money unless it's my son. You know what I'm saying? My money got to be point why, because my money, that's how I take care of my family. So therefore, take care of me makes me happy. So therefore, I'm at a point where I'm overseas making six figures and I'm goddamn happy. Why the hell am I gonna go back to some? Matter of fact, I was already overseas anyway. Put it that way, I was living in goddamn in Germany. You know what I'm saying? So therefore, I've been a passport bro for a long time. That's what I tell. But there's levels to this goddamn game. You just can't get a passport one day. So it's a passport, bro. I had my passport since 1986. 1986. I've been to been through at least 4 passports I've been through. I would say 4 or 5. I would say 4 passports. And been down to get some extensions down at the embassies before they get the 10 pages added on when they got filled up and shit like that. Y'all know about that. Only passport bros know about that, you know what I'm saying? That means you've been flying back and forth, other places, you know what I'm saying? That's what you gotta do to open your mind, fam. But I tell you like here, my African American passport bros, please, OG passport bros asking you, please, go to Africa. Go to Africa. Make you a DNA test first. Make you a DNA test so you know exactly where you're going to. So when you go there, you can say, oh, I'm going to Ghana. Everybody like Ghana is the only place we come from. No. I love Ghana. I haven't got property in Ghana. You know what I'm saying? I got 2 stores in Ghana. That's what I'm trying to tell you. There's different levels to this passport game. I'm saying, and so we're getting you some kind of income over there. So when you go land over there, you got something coming in, fam. You got something coming in. Get with me, fam. Like I tell you like this here, get with me. Contact me if you want land in Ghana. If you want land in Ghana, commercial or residential, hit me up. Hit me up. All legit shit and worry about getting scammed and stuff like that. Don't worry about that. You know what I'm saying? I got family there. Family that will take care of you. You know what I'm saying? We'll get you a plot of land. You get your plot of land, then you build your little house there, a little something in. One sister girl, she bought a piece of land close by the ocean there, where she built for $370, fam. There's a video too. Her name was Traveling with Mowa, something like that. An American girl. She got that little piece of land. She kept talking about it. Built a little wall on there. I was watching the videos, so I'm saying, where the hell the goddamn house gonna be at? Watching it, then now she got the house plan. House is now so big, it's a small house made out of like bamboo. Like some kind of bamboo, like you see some of just Polynesian, some kind of like some bamboo shit there. That's she got a bamboo house thing there with a little sheet about this goddamn fucking half of my body, like a solar panel. Now she got some top there, so she uses her telephone. The ocean is right there. Like you can throw a rock at the goddamn ocean, fam. So she bought a piece of land, $370. Built a little bamboo thing. She's fucking happy, fam. She said, you going back to America? I said, hell, I'm going back there for what? For what? This racist ass place. Why go back there? Huh? Turn the TV on. Why go back there? It's nothing but murders and goddamn home invasions, racism, Karens, male Karens. Who wants to deal with that shit there? Who wants to deal with these people there? You know what I'm saying? It gets to the point where you become a pastor, bro, you don't want to deal with Americans. You want to deal with them. Because it's true what they say about a lot of these Americans. Some like to get drunk at places and get stupid, obnoxious. You know what I'm saying? Just get real dumb. So you want to be associated with that. Yeah. So I say like this here. Passport bros, be on your best behavior. You know what I'm saying? When you go to these places here. Why? Because you represent us, the passport bros. When your passport bros do get any goddamn thing done, be some female and do something, they gonna put you in jail. All the passport bros like that. People they'll be quick to do that. But I tell you like this, if man, these places out there are not like American prisons. You don't want to get locked up inside some Thailand or Philippine, Ghana prison, something like that. You don't want that. My friend did 13 years in the Ghana prison. He was Nigerian. 13 years in the Ghana prison. I saw him about last year. He just got out. I was like, where you been that much goddamn time? I was in fucking prison, told me. He told the horror stories and that shit there. Beds, there's no such thing as a goddamn bed. Toilet seats and toilet bowls, no such thing as that, fam. The same thing in Thailand and Philippines. Them dudes are stacked up in that goddamn thing. They got like 3 different levels of a big ladder. If you're the new jack coming in there, you go all the way to the back of the cell. In the back of the room, rather, and shit is climb some little ladders up to the third thing, about this much room, so you can lay down and you get no kind of air circulation, nothing up there. That's why they put you there, because you're a new one, you get the worst bunk. You want to go through some shit like that there because you done got mad and beat up on some females. If you are a woman beater, please keep your butt in America. Don't do that shit overseas. You don't want to do that. They'll lock you up for goddamn 10 years someplace there. By the time you come out there, if you do come out that goddamn place, you weigh about 100 pounds. You'll be weighing 100 pounds, fam. Definitely. So stay on your best behavior. You go out to these countries, passport bros. Do that, please. No, don't tarnish our name. Don't do that. If you tarnish our name, you are kicked out the association. You cannot be called a passport bro no more. You know what I'm saying? Everyone would disassociate with your ass. We do things like that make us look bad. We would have to do that. We would have to. No matter how cool you is, how many good views you make, you do one bad thing there, we gotta kick you to the curb, fam. Anyway, I'm gonna end this video. They have 27 minutes around. I was expecting a quick 5-minute one like I do. But when you talk about things that you believe in, that you're passionate in, you can keep going on and on and on and on. My main passion, the passport bros out there, the ones coming from America, the black ones, do a DNA test, AfricanAncestry.com. Find out where your African roots is. Take a trip out there. And know how your passport. Say passport, OG passport, bro. Yeah, I got passport. I'm here now. I'm in goddamn Senegal. I'm fucking in. I'm in Ghana. No, say I'm in fucking Sierra Leone, whoever. I'm in Egypt. I'm in Cameroon. You know what I'm saying? Show that shit there. Like, yeah, that's what you need. Why? It's gonna be a good feeling to you. It's gonna be a good feeling. Just man, do a DNA test. You go back to where your roots is. Don't you think great-grandmama, great-great-grandmama, all the ancestors, they're going to be happy, going to put a smile on their face. And look at them. We're proud of them. Make your ancestors proud. Be a good passport, bro. And I'm out, fam. Peace.